Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai on Farming Simulator 25. We are just going to collect our drop of buffalo milk from the buffaloes and we are going to bring them on over to dairy to make our mozzarella, because we sold 4 pallets of mozzarella 2 episodes ago or 1 episode ago. 4 pallets of mozzarella at its best time got us €115,000, so not going to say no to that, so we're going to stay doing it. We already have another one, so let's just unload it in. We'll get it all in there, and we need to top up our greenhouses with water just to keep them trickling over. We do have kimchi there, we've greenhouse produce there, and I'm guessing we have a good few mushrooms as well from our mushroom greenhouse, which is just here. So yeah, we keep them trickling over with the water, and it is March, so that means we will be heading down to the brand new field and we will be putting some sunflowers in, and we're also keeping an eye out for buying another new field, so we might sell the produce today because there's quite a good bit there. Let me just check and see how much mushrooms we have. That's a good sign. And there is even another pallet of enoki mushrooms ready to be spawned. So yeah, good to see some mushrooms there. So yeah, we'll sell all those and possibly purchase a new field, a fairly good sized field. It is March, so I'm hoping they will be starting to drill and plant, because there's a lot of fields here that are empty. All of these, and you know, like, well, that's our own field, but they're just empty. So big barley field there. I mean, could bring it to the grain mill and make flour, but yeah, if we could really pick up a canola field, 35 here, or a sunflower field. There doesn't seem to be any sunflowers on the map at the minute, but yeah, canola or sunflowers would be the best to get, because we are doing them ourselves this year and we're going to be bringing them to the oil mill. So if we could get an extra field of free sunflowers or free canola, it would be even better. But if you enjoy Farming Simulator content, please do leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel, make sure your notifications are turned on, and also leave a comment on the video. It really helps push the video up through the algorithm. And if you're interested in joining a farming kind of based Discord server, the link is in the description below for my Discord server called Tim's Farmyard. Make sure you jump across there and have a chat with everyone. Lots and lots of friendly people over there. But without further ado, let's crack on. We are going to get these greenhouses full of water, and we will probably load up the produce on the flatbed, which I believe, actually, now that I think of it, is up at the train station where we left it. So yeah, that has to come back. I wonder, can we send him home ourselves? That's not it. Here we go. So yep, we were up here getting the train, so we'll get this onto the road and we'll get it drove back by a worker, and we will get the big long flatbed put on the back, and we will get it to, we'll get it full of produce. And where are we going down here? So if we just do something like that, it should just drive on. I think it's thinking about what to do. Hey! Where are we going? Back into our dates. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, we have our planter there and our fertilizer on the front for the front hopper. So get the sunflowers in the ground, and we should have a seriously good harvest this year with sunflowers, canola, and bring them down to the oil factory or the oil mill and get oil. So I'll crack on, we'll fill these up, and I will see you guys in just a minute when we have our pallets loaded onto our trailer with our flatbed to sell, and see if we can find a new field to buy. Okay, we are back. We're just on the way to the farmer's market. We do have all our produce, all of our mushrooms, all of our kimchi. 4 pallets of kimchi, actually. And we actually have a pallet of mozzarella. I threw it on the one pallet we had because it's still worth 25,000, like 600 or something at the farmer's market. So, or 23,600, sorry. So I mean, it's still a massive amount of money. I'm not going to turn my nose up to it. So we will sail through here and just get rid of it all. 66, so yeah, a lot of money there. Lovely. We've over 200,000 now. So we definitely will be buying a new field, but we have to get back and plant our sunflowers first and get that out of the way, and then we could probably move into April and we have rice to plant, and hopefully someone has planted something in a field and we can buy a field with something in it. We'll get into the New Holland if we can find it. Oh yeah, we have the monster wheels on it. So we'll see if we can get this into this shed. Bad idea actually, I don't think we'll fit with these wheels. Will the cultivator even fit? As we could get it over there to the left hand side. I don't think we're going to fit with our wheels. That fits in. Doesn't fit in. Okay, that's grand. Doesn't fit under the door. Our big cultivator, so it can go somewhere here. Instead, we'll probably keep the big wheels on with the planter just because it would be a good idea. It's our brand new cultivator. Well, it's not brand new. It's brand new to us because we got it on sale. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. These big wheels are a nuisance. They're destructive. Right. We're off. We've loads of seed, loads of fertilizer in this. It uses very little. But one thing is to just change our seed. So we want sunflowers. Perfect. Beacons on with this thing. This is huge. And actually, we need to fold that up when we're on the road. Yeah, monster of a setup here. We've lots and lots of slurry as well, so when we cut our grass for our silage, we've loads of slurry to spread. Really need to get a slurry pit down, a big slurry pit to cover everything. But yeah, let's unfold and we'll get the sunflowers in this field. And yeah, we're going to make a nice bit off the oil, I think. So we want, and yeah, sunflowers, and then we can just lower. Perfect. Actually, good thing would be a bit of GPS. 2 laps of the headland should be fine. That's all great. Fantastic. Love it. Can't beat a bit of GPS. It's fantastic. Let's crack on and get the sunflowers in the ground. Very excited to do sunflowers in FS25. Right, so I've been thinking there while I was doing this field. We could wait and buy a new field. We're going to buy a new field regardless. But we could wait and chance our arm and see does a canola or sunflower field pop up and then purchase it. But it could be the wrong field, it could be the wrong side of the map, it could be the wrong size, might be big enough, might be too big. We're taking a big risk of waiting and seeing what's going to happen, because you know the farmers in game are going to, you can't trust them. They could plant absolutely anything. They could go plant sugarcane, they could go plant rice, they could plant grass. You just don't know what they're going to do. So since there's so many empty fields that are cultivated, while we have the planter on the back of the tractor and the big wheels, we could top up the fertilizer on sunflowers, possibly buy one of the cultivated fields that's going to suit us in a better location and a better size that we can afford and that's going to suit us, and then go and put our own sunflowers in it, which is going to cost us very little on diesel and some seed and fertilizer. And in that way, when we lease the header for the combine, we're getting more use out of the leasing cost, because we're not just doing one field and then returning it. We could get another field done as well, and then we will get way more money out of the oil as well by having a second field of sunflower seeds. So I think that would be the way to go. So we're going to have just a quick look. I've no idea what's up. I just know there's a lot of empty fields. So we could get 32, 122 grand. That is not bad, and it's nice and local. One isn't bad, but it's 203. It's 8.4 hectares. And well, I'm gone. I just popped out. I just wanted to see what size. Oh, I just wanted to see what farmland. This is 5, and that's 8. Wow. Yeah, we could get 10. Or 1, I mean, not 10. It's not too bad, and we're kind of spreading out a bit. And we could get a good lot of money off that, I think. I think we should get number 1. Because the grass fields are ready to be cut again, but we're not ready to have hay silage. We have too much hay and silage at the minute, actually. So we could go and do another cut of silage on both of these and bring them up and sell them again as bales, again like we did before. We got nearly 100,000 out of that. So we could definitely do that once we're done planting sunflowers. So we could do that in the next episode. So yeah, just a thought. I think it would be a good shout, because that way we're definitely know we're going to get some sunflowers next year extra, rather than waiting and seeing what's going to happen. So yeah, just get to the end here so I can actually have a better look without worrying. And we can turn that all off. But yeah, 1 wouldn't be bad. 37 over here, it's too expensive. It includes all of this. It's too big. I don't really want to go in around here, random fields. 6 is a bit small. 4.9. Yeah, see, that's 5. That's a bigger field. Now there is a lot of wastage on this. 6, 5. Yeah, I think this will be the best one. It's expensive as hell, but it's really big, and we really do need a big field, because we don't actually have, like, this is a big enough field, but this is alright. Like, we could do with a big arable field to really start raking in money when we bring grain to the flour mill or stuff to the oil mill. It would really help us out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to go straight over there now. We're going to go back to the farmyard, and we are going to top this up with fertilizer and seed, and we're going to go and do that. We might as well, because we just need money, and I know we're just after spending 200,000 there like that. We do have 180,000 euro loan, but I think with the money we're going to make out of silage, we could pay some off the loan, and with the money we're going to make out of all of this oil, canola oil and sunflower oil, I think we're going to be able to clear the loan pretty easily. And yeah, it's going to be worth it, I think. So we want solid fertilizers over there. So if we unfold, yeah, we're running low on seed, I will say. We only have what's in here left, so we could just refill that. That's perfect. And then the front hopper, we could take some solid fertilizer from this. Lovely. Fantastic. So we're topped up. Should have plenty to do with the new field. And as you can see back there, we've loads of hay and loads of silage. So, and straw even. So we need the straw though, because we're not going to be getting straw off sunflowers or canola. So that's why we need the extra straw. But yeah, we've loads of hay, loads of silage. So there's really no need to cut that field for ourselves. But there's also no point in leaving it there not getting cut either. So we might as well cut it and sell the silage again like we did. But I think we got pretty much close to 100,000 for all the bales of silage off this. So off the two grass fields here. So definitely worth doing that. We could pay a bit off the loan with that. And then, yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's the plan. We'll get into the canola harvest and the sunflower harvest. It's really going to be worth it. Oh, looks like he's limed this field for us. Very, very nice. And we are going to be fertilizing. Oh, there's stones there. We're going to be fertilizing it as we go. And we can bring the sprayer out and get this fertilized. No problem at all as well. So, fantastic. Can't believe we own this field. That's just so good. It's already fertilized one stage. Or both stages. That's fertilized twice. It also doesn't need lime, which we knew. But that's fertilized twice. All of the fields are, bar 7. So that, yeah, we don't even need to fertilize it. So we can actually take off the front hopper and just use the planter. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah. What a great buy. What a great buy. I'm delighted with this. It's a big chunk of a field, and I feel it was really worth it because there was no excess land of wastage. Because a lot of the other fields you buy is half a forest or half a mountain or a cliff, and it goes to waste when you pay because you're buying all that, but you can't do anything with it. But yeah, this is pretty much right up against the road. I wouldn't go any closer to the road. I'd like to have a bit of a verge like that. And yeah, it goes right around over to the far field and back up to the road. So it's pretty much a perfect field. You pay for what you get in it. Well, let's motor on. We'll do another small time lapse. We'll get this field done, and yeah, we'll just check the buffaloes actually, make sure they're doing okay on food. Yep, they're not doing too bad. We'll probably have to do a mix very soon. And productions are doing A1. We have a little bit of milk left, and they're very slow producing milk. Right, we'll leave a worker off on that. He should continue on. He's loads of seed. Low on diesel also, but yeah, we will let a worker finish that. I think we've done enough in the time lapse between the both fields. Don't want him too much boring. So we can pop back here, do a little bit around the yard. And yeah, just check these cows and make sure they're all okay. They have 22,000 litres of food and this has 9,000. So let's just get in the fent. Or the dites, should I say. This... I don't actually know if this will run the mixer wagon, but we'll see. It is 200 and something horsepower tractor, this machine, so it's should be able. Whatever we're pulling it if it was full, but should definitely be able to run it. We'll back it out. There's only 9,000 litres, so we will back it out and do a mix. And we can just dump that in. Not a problem. Lovely. Yeah, we'll top her up. Might as well do a mix. It's just as handy to have this thing topped up all the time. So we just want food in their trough all the time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely struggles a little. We'll see how she copes. Pulling it in when it's full. Should be quite interesting, but we should be able to manage. So let's just turn it on. Get into our fent. We'll leave the pallet forks on it, and not really much of a difference. It will still be fine. So we need 3 hay, 3 silage and a straw, and then 1 extra silage at the end. So we'll get 3. Something I love doing is just making mixes. I don't know why. I just love making mixes and bales, and I just find it so satisfying and so much fun. Lovely jubbly. It's the hay in. Let's get 3 or 4 bales of trees first, and then 4 bales right here. So we'll open up all 4 of these. And we'll do these back ones. Yep, that's the 4 bales we're going to throw in. Perfecto. Yeah, I wish they'd produce the milk a little faster. They do take such a long time to produce the milk, but I suppose, what can you do? We are giving them the best they can get, which is the total mixed ration. And yeah, we'll throw 1 straw and 2 silage in. Make it a little easier, and should be perfect. Lovely. All in there and mix it up. Oh, let's just see, did we do a good mix? We should have. Total mix ration, 45,000 litres, and a bit of silage or straw still sticking there. So we'll get in and top these up. Probably won't take it all, but we'll give them what they want out of it. And we're still at 45,000 litres, even though theirs is full, so that's actually great. So we have a full mixer there. And these are full on food, which is even better. Buffalo milk 180. Slurry, yeah, slurry is full. So definitely need to get some sort of a bigger tank to store that. And we definitely need a new combine, which will be nice to get soon too. But I don't think there's much else we can do. We'll move into April in the next episode, and we will definitely be... We'll do a bit of probably fertilizing on the sunflowers with the Fendt. In here, the sprayer. We close that door down, and we can leave the worker do the sunflowers. And we will be doing the... Well, we won't be doing, we'll get a worker to do the rice transplanting in the 2 paddy fields. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please do consider leaving the video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel and make sure your notification bell is turned on. And if you want to join a Discord server, please do consider joining my one, Tim's Farmyard. The link is in the description below. And thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.